What's going on, guys? Welcome back to BlackTideTV. Today I have something a little bit different for you, and I'm going to be honest, I dropped the ball in today's video. I was going to do the golden weapon review for the BRM, but then it turns out I just did not have time. I haven't written up a script yet, and those videos do require, oh my god, I can't even talk today. They do require a script because there's just like so much that I have to talk about in those videos. Like those minutes. Wow, I can't talk today. Those videos are 10 minutes plus a piece, and there's a lot of information that goes into those. I have to write down all my ideas and stuff and kind of collect myself before I begin those videos. So obviously, from the way that I can't talk today and how I don't really have a whole lot of time, how I didn't really have a whole lot of time to make a video today, it's a good thing that I didn't actually do that golden weapon review. But instead, we're going to do something a little bit different. This is one of the videos, this is a video that actually fits in with a series that we used to do on the channel, and it kind of phased out as we got into more first look camos as that became more popular. So I want to kind of bring it back. I don't think we really utilized that series to its fullest potential, and this video actually fits in with that series. We are going to be getting into more golden weapon reviews as I need to collect some more first look camos, and that's basically all we have is just golden weapon reviews from now on. So I need to really start rebooting some series or getting some new series into the channel and start talking about some new things. And this one we're going to bring back, which is multiplayer survival guide for Black Ops 3. So in these videos I've been explaining like some little tips and tricks that you might want to take on if you're playing multiplayer and you're finding that multiplayer is like a rough time for you, or maybe just things that you didn't really know about multiplayer in this game as it pertains to like multiplayer in other Call of Duty games and stuff like that. So without further ado, with this extremely long intro, let's get into this video, which is a multiplayer survival guide on how the pistols are actually very, very good in this game. That might seem like a little bit of a weird kind of guide, but you definitely want to be using the pistols in this game. The handguns are absolutely amazing, and this might seem like this might be a surprise because a lot of people don't really use the handguns. A lot of people haven't used handguns in Call of Duty since like Modern Warfare 2, like the last time they were good, and they've really come back. They've really hit hard when they came in this game. So in the last couple Call of Duty games, that would be like Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 2 wasn't so bad, Ghosts was pretty terrible. World at War, I never really played. I don't even know how the handguns handled in that game, but a lot of the previous Call of Duty games have had the worst handguns in Call of Duty history. So the multiplayer handguns, you'd be shooting and shooting, you'd be like 5 shots, 6 shots to kill on some enemies. It would just be absolutely abhorrent using these weapons, and you're just like, why would I take those when I could just not take a secondary and take like something else instead? Maybe I can get rid of those handguns and I can use that slot to take an extra perk or something. Well, back in the day, back in Modern Warfare 2, the glory days of Call of Duty, you had to take a handgun. You had to take a secondary, and actually the secondaries in Modern Warfare 2 included the shotguns, which made it even more surprising that people were choosing pistols over shotguns in that game, and the shotguns were incredibly overpowered. Now, why would people be choosing the pistols in a game like that when you could use a shotgun as your secondary? Well, that was because the pistols were just absolutely amazing. 3 shots to kill, 4 shots to kill max, incredibly fast swap speed. So you have always been in every single Call of Duty game, it's always faster to swap to a handgun than it is to reload. If you didn't know that, now you know. Any primary weapon will reload slower than swapping to your handgun. So it makes a lot of sense if you're using something with a lower capacity, or maybe you're using a sniper rifle, you can switch to your pistol really quick, pull it out and shoot at enemies. But it's just these last couple Call of Duty games have just been so poor. Like the pistol quality has been so poor that nobody wants to use them anymore, which is kind of sad because people are missing out on the pistols in Black Ops 2, or Black Ops 3, I should say. Man, I can't talk today. In Black Ops 3, because they're really, really great. Black Ops 3 handguns are just amazing. We've got 3 handguns right now. I don't know if they're going to bring in any more in additional weapon DLCs or anything. Hopefully they do, because I want to see some more. I want to see some branching out when we get into these weapon DLCs. Like in each of the weapon categories, we've got like 8 assault rifles, and it's just like we've got 8 assault rifles and like 6 SMGs, and then it's just like 4 LMGs, 4 4 shotguns, 4 sniper rifles, and 3 handguns. So I want to see some branching out of the pistols, and what I want to see is more pistols in this game, but the 3 pistols that we have right now are very, very good. So the MR6 is a semi-automatic pistol. It's going to be really crazy damage, really crazy accuracy actually on this one, and it will fire as fast as you pull the trigger. If you have a modded controller, which I do not condone, if you do have a modded controller though, or if you have a wicked trigger finger, you're going to be a beast with the MR6. The MR6 is unstoppable. This is one of the most powerful weapons in the game when you have a good trigger finger. You can spam shots out like nobody's business. The RK5 is a 3-round burst, and it bursts very, very fast. It's going to be a 2 burst kill at basically any range. 1 burst kill up really, really close, and 2 burst kill at extreme ranges. So as long as you're accurate with this weapon, it's going to be absolutely it's going to be an absolute monstrosity. This is a really powerful weapon. That's the one you're seeing me play with today. And then there's the LCAR-9, which has received a little bit of a nerf. But when this game came out, the LCAR-9 was absolutely unstoppable. It was a pocket SMG, and it still is. It's a very, very powerful secondary, and if anybody is trying to run a sniper out there, I would not run a sniper without the LCAR-9 if you aren't 100% in on the quick scoping side of sniping. The LCAR-9 is just amazing. You don't have to run overkill and use a second primary of an SMG. You can just use the LCAR-9, and you can beast with that thing. Please, guys, use the handguns in this game. They're absolutely amazing. They're like 3 and 4 shot kills. They will completely melt enemies up close, which is where you should be using your pistols. And they swap faster than reloading any weapon. So if you're like a little bit scared that you're gonna run out of ammo with your weapon in the middle of a gunfight, make sure you're running a pistol. If you're running a sniper rifle and you're not great at quick scoping, make sure you're running a pistol. If you're running a shotgun at close ranges and you need a longer ranged weapon for your secondary, run the MR6 and you can really get some great long shots with that one. That's about it for this video, guys. Tomorrow I'm definitely going to be trying to get that BRM Golden Weapon review out, and I hope you are looking forward to that one. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. We're going to be doing a lot of Golden Weapon reviews in the days to come. I still have to record a live commentary supply drop opening, and we're gonna get into some new stuff as well. I've got some ideas rattling around the old brain up there, and we're gonna get into some new stuff very soon. Thanks a lot for watching this video, and I'll see you all on the next one.